Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of August 19 to 23 indicate that Melinda Trask will become a target after a tense confrontation with Connie Viniski. Connie will make an attempt to permanently get rid of Melinda, but we know she will withstand whatever is in store, so that plan will fail. As Abigail Demira tries to process the DNA proof that she is Abby, Chad Demira will find it difficult to comfort her. As Jennifer Horton Devereux awaits her reunion with Abigail, she will likely be anxious as well, so Jack Devereux will attempt to reassure her. Later on, Abigail would meet E.J. Demira in an intriguing way that seems certain to jog her recollection. Will Abigail recall their previous relationship with E.J.? However, all spoilers indicate that after this E.J. encounter, Abigail will actually have some kind of memory flash, meaning Chad will get some important information. Chad will be happy if Abigail's memory is stimulated, but he could be let down if she begins to remember time spent with E.J. rather than her own spouse. Stefan Demira will then make a tearful appeal for forgiveness before Gabi Hernandez Demira finally lets loose on Ava Vitali. According to teasers for other days, Brady Black will worry that he caused the hit-and-run incident as he considers what transpired during his inebriated blackout. Fiona's deceit will cause the evidence against Brady to begin to accumulate. Jana Hunter won't be moving quickly enough for Xander Cook, despite her best efforts to solve the mystery of who ran over Sarah Horton Cook. Sarah will attempt to maintain her positive attitude despite the difficulties that are developing in her recuperation, but Xander will lash out at Jada about how the probe is being conducted and demand justice for Sarah. Dace teases that Jada is about to move in on her main suspect, so Fiona, who is lying, can only pray it's not her. Will Brady be the one to be arrested for the crime in the end? As soon as Alex Kyriakis has the required documentation, his marriage to Theresa Donovan will be formally dissolved. Maybe Alex will celebrate with Stephanie Johnson using this as a justification. Alex, nevertheless, could have another cause for joy after being coerced into going to the Body and Soul auditions. Alex's new job will come with a part if he accepts. In order for Channel Demira to collaborate with Alex, possibly even in a seductive body and soul romance, she will also have to contend with the push to audition from Abby Carver, James Reynolds, and Johnny Demira. Speaking of love tales, there will be more twists and turns in Tate Black, Leo Howard, and Holly Jonas's relationship. That's because Madeline Keans's character Sophia Choi is about to wreak even more chaos. According to teasers for days, Sophia will approach Tate and attempt to get him to cheat on Holly, but he could ignore her for the time being. Naturally, this doesn't mean Sophia will quit up. In fact, she could have more strategies up her sleeve to get Tate to go closer. If all goes wrong, Sophia may expose Tate's plot to date Holly in public by ratting him out for his phony presence at lacrosse camp. We'll bring you more forecasts on all the surprising news to come. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sophia will demonstrate that she is a troublemaker. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the next 2 episodes indicate that Jack Devereux and Chad Demira recently discovered a place where John Black would be kept prisoner. As a result, they will all exchange information in Poplar Bluff. We'll also see John and Marlena Evans reunited, so she'll be happy when he returns to Salem unscathed. Jack and Chad will be shocked to learn that an enigmatic lady has been listening in on their talk. When this lady is found, Jack and Chad will probably faint at her sight, since they would presumably believe she is the exact replica of Abigail Demira. The mysterious lady, however, won't appear to know what they're talking about, so she won't believe anything Chad and Jack say. Will Jack and Chad insist on a DNA test because they suspect that Abigail's memory has been tampered with in some way? According to spoilers for other days, Alex Kyriakis will learn some startling news. Alex will offer her his condolences when Stephanie Johnson informs him about Robert Bobby Stein's death as Everett Lynch. Since Alex will still be attempting to recover from all the harm the Risa Donovan caused, he too will need some consolation. Since it happens, Stephanie and Alex will have plenty of opportunities to socialize coming forward, since they will once again be neighbors. She will confide in Paulina Price her unresolved worries over Everett's tragic fate after her breakup with Jada Hunter. Certain details of Bobby's suicide letter, his criminal confession, and the evidence he allegedly left behind won't match up. Connie Viniski is already planning on her next victim and will depend on getting away with her crimes. Connie wants to destroy Stefan and Gabi Hernandez-Demara's marriage and make them unhappy, even if she doesn't aim to remove them off the face of the earth. Stefan could think about telling Gabi the truth about his wild night of passion with Ava Vitali, but he'll probably back down. For the purpose of drama, it makes more sense for Connie to blow everything up. Next, according to previews for Days, Xander Cook and Sarah Horton will tie the knot, but will Fiona Cook be there for their second wedding anniversary? Either way, it seems like Fiona and Brady Black will be doing more than just sharing a bed, so their drinking companion dilemma will only get worse. Brady and Fiona will exchange another vow of secrecy, while Greg Ricard's character Leo Stark will get an offer about body and soul. Would that include authoring a book or maybe appearing in the show? Following a cordial reunion, maybe Hattie Adams, Deirdre Hall, would attempt to get a position for Bonnie Kyriakis as well, after learning about her portrayal of Carlmang. When Brady finds Tate Black, Leo Howard, in Salem, he's going to get into a lot of trouble. Tate will have to explain himself since he is still supposed to be at Lacrosse camp in New York. Holly Jonas will confront Sophia Choi as well, demanding to know why Sophia is so adamant on harboring resentment. According to previews for other days, Channel and Johnny DeMuro will meet Connie in an unusual way. Could Connie unintentionally provide Johnny and Channel a hint that could finally set things in motion? Rafe Hernandez is Johnny's ex-stepfather, thus he has always been interested in him. If Connie makes enough mistakes, Johnny may find out what she is concealing. August 12 to 16 is when Connie will have more opportunities to wreak havoc. Will Connie ultimately develop another deadly scheme out of worry that someone is approaching the truth too closely? In any event, Connie is unlikely to stop plotting against Gabi and Stefan, and the Gabi Chick relaunch party may prove to be the ideal venue for appending their happily ever after. All teasers indicate that after Chad and Jack are back together, they will attempt to solve the mystery lady case. If a DNA test is conducted, what would the findings show? Is Clyde Weston posing as Abigail in order to stir up trouble, or is this person a fraud? We'll be sharing more predictions for all the crazy turns to come as Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that the following 2 weeks will be plenty with shocks. Thanks for watching if you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.